I mentioned it in my Dollar Tree haul 12, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But if you're interested in seeing how to make a floral craft decoration using a few items that I purchased at the Dollar Tree and some sticks that I got outside, then stay tuned. So I came up with this floral decoration because I saw it over a month ago in Target, and whenever I see something out and I know I can make it, I snap a picture of it, which I took it on my old phone, so I'll insert a picture of it right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this really unique floral decoration, and I got all the items at the Dollar Tree except for these sticks, which I just collected outside. And I have them in various sizes, but I think I'll probably need to resize them for the craft. And then if you watch Dollar Tree haul 12, I talk about why I selected the pieces that I did, but I just got some plastic leaves, and then I selected these flowers from the Dollar Tree. Also, you'll need some ribbon. I suppose this is optional. I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. A glue gun, glue sticks, scissors, and then two floral foam pieces, and I am reshaping the top of this one. So after you get all your materials, you're going to take the two and stack them on top of each other, so it makes kind of like a nice vase sort of shape, and it's a little bit more tapered at the top. And I've started trimming this piece right here to be more of a steady slope upward, so you can see how they're starting to match a little bit more. And I've just been cutting it. It makes a really awful sound. So I think that's good enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. Alright, so now that I've secured these two pieces together, it's time to add your foliage on top. So basically I'm just going to fill it up a majority with these nice deep green leaves, and then I'll add a couple of my flowers. So basically I've just got to get a bunch of these off, and it will hurt your scissors to just snip away at the thin wire that's hidden beneath this plastic. Advice from Mom, who's filming this video. So what you can do is just pull them off like this, and that way you don't have to ruin your scissors. So after you get a few off, I'm going to attempt to puncture it into this foam. I'm going to use the tip of the scissors and just press down. So I'm just going to keep adding more and more until it gets mostly filled up, and you can also poke a hole and then kind of add a little bit of glue in there to make sure it stays, and so that way if it ever falls over or anything, you don't have to worry about your pretty decorations falling out of your foam. Alright, so I've spent some time filling up the whole top, and just for reference, I only used one of these little groupings of leaves. I used all the leaves off of it, and that was enough to fill the whole top of it, and I barely even had room for the little bit of flowers that I added. And I wanted it to just appear more green and fresh than like a bouquet, so I only put a couple flowers. Then I've just got two left, so I'm looking for any empty spaces that I might have left out or want some leaves to be on before I add my sticks. Alright, so it's all full, and I think I'm happy with it. I don't know how easy it'll be to add more leaves after the sticks, but we'll go ahead and start adding them. Obviously it's a little tall, so I broke these just fine when I was outside, so I'm going to attempt to just break them in here and kind of roughly measure. Okay, so I think that's a lot shorter than I expected it to be, actually, so I think I'll probably use this one as my guide, and I'm not going to let it go all the way to the bottom here because I want to make sure that it still stands flat. So I'm actually going to leave a bit of space along the bottom. So before I apply my sticks, I'm just going to wrap a piece of ribbon around there and secure it, so that in case there is any empty spaces, that this won't continue to fray as I use it in the future. Alright, so I've measured. So I'm just going to secure this on. I absolutely love the color of this ribbon. Okay, so now that the ribbon is around the bottom, I'm ready to start applying my sticks, which I have already broken my longer sticks into pieces the correct size. And like I mentioned before, we're going to leave just a centimeter or two of space between the bottoms so that I don't have to worry about any being too low and then making this sit crooked. I'm just going to use hot glue to apply them. And I think I like the look of the bigger, thicker sticks, but I did have to stand up and use my foot as the weight to snap it in half, so that was a bit difficult. But now I'm just going to start applying them. Okay, so what do you guys think? I've spent actually a good amount of time figuring out which sticks need to go where and covering up the gaps with some really tiny twigs. And I just have a little bit of space left. So it takes a little bit of time to practice breaking them. As you can see, all of these ones were inappropriate sizes, but I've got a few here, so let's check out the sizes. One seems to be a bit tall. Okay, that one looks good, so I'll go ahead and insert that one. Alright, so one down, and I've just got one spot left. I think I will use this fat one. Okay, so I think that'll finish it off. I'm so excited. Alright, so I added this one to cover up a small gap. And I'm just going to add some ribbon around the edge. I'll probably tie this into a nice ribbon and secure it with some glue. But I think that really completes it and it takes away from any of the gaps that there might be. And then if you need to, re-secure any of the leaves over any gaps. But I think this will look nice on any